Welcome to Learn Yourself. Today we are going to learn and understand the multiple choice questions from chapter number 5, the fundamental unit of life. Question number 1. A cell will swell up if option A, the concentration of water molecule in the cell is higher than the concentration of water molecule in the surrounding medium. Option B is the concentration of water molecule in the surrounding medium is higher than the concentration of water molecule in the cell. Option C is the concentration of water molecule is the same in the cell and in the surrounding medium. Option D is concentration of water molecule does not matter. So here we have to understand these three different situations: hypotonic solution, isotonic solution and hypertonic solution. Let us understand one by one. If this is a cell as per the hypotonic solution, and in this the surrounding medium has more concentration. Surrounding medium has higher water concentration compared to the concentration within the cell. So what will happen is more and more water will come inside, and as a result the cell will swell up because from surrounding medium the water has come inside. So that's why the cell will swell up in hypotonic solution. In isotonic solution, the surrounding medium has same water concentration as cell. So the cell will remain same as it is because both the concentrations are same outside and inside. Within the cell and outside the cell, the concentration is same. So cell will remain same in isotonic solution. Now, when surrounding medium has lower water concentration and cell has more water concentration, so as a result, the water will go out. All the water will go out, maximum water will go out. So that's why the cell will shrink because its water has gone out. So in hypertonic solution, cell will shrink. In isotonic solutions, the cell will remain of same size, whereas in hypotonic solution, cell will swell up. Now let us understand our question that cell will swell up if it is a hypotonic solution. If the surrounding medium has higher water concentration, then more water will come inside the cell compared to the leaving the cell, and then in that situation the cell will swell up. So if you will remember this table, you can answer all the multiple choice question based on this topic. So here our correct option is the concentration of water molecules in the surrounding medium is higher than the concentration of water molecule in the cell. Then the water will come up and cell will swell up. So option B is the correct option. Question number 2. Which of the following statement marks as a difference between plant cell and animal cell? If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please refer my video based on chapter 5, which I am going to suggest you at the end of the video, or you can go back to my playlist and check the chapter 5's video. In that I have explained each and every topic thoroughly, and I have given you some mnemonics to remember it well. So here, what is the basic difference between plant cell and animal cell? Option A, plant cell have cell wall which animal cells do not. So option A is correct. Now let us check all the other three options as well. Plant cell do not have vacuole while animal cells do have. No, plant cells have vacuoles. Option C, plant cell have only cell membrane while animal cell have both cell wall as well as cell membrane. This is also wrong. Plant cell have more plastids while animal cells have few plastids. So this option is also wrong. So correct option is option A, where plant cells have cell wall whereas animal cells do not have. Question number 3. Basic unit of living body is small room, tissue, hairs and cell. So cell is a basic unit of living body, is also known as structural and functional unit of living body. Question number 4. Which of the following statements is not related to endoplasmic reticulum. They are saying that it is not related to, means the statement which is false for the endoplasmic reticulum. Which of this statement is false or it is not true for endoplasmic reticulum? For that, we have to understand what is endoplasmic reticulum and what are the types of that, and what are the function of endoplasmic reticulum. So what is ER? It's a large network of membrane bound tubes and sheets. So it looks like long tubules or round or oblong bags. Now there are two types of ER, that RER and SER. So rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough because it has ribosomes on its surface. Now the function of ribosome is they are manufacturing protein, and with the help of endoplasmic reticulum they are sending this protein to various sites of the cell. So they are manufacturing protein at ribosomes and they are sending this to all other organelles in the cytoplasm. So they are manufacturing and they are sending this protein. This is a function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now, smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in manufacturing of fat molecules and lipid. When they are making protein and lipid, this protein and lipids are helping in making cell membrane. So this process is known as membrane biogenesis, where they are making membrane and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is helping in that. How is it helping? That it is manufacturing protein and lipid molecule which in turn being used in membrane formation. Now, SER plays a crucial role in detoxifying many poisons and drugs. So, these are the function of RER and SER. Now, let us go back to our question and check the options available. Option A, it behaves as transport channel for protein between nucleus and cytoplasm. Yes, it is true that it is transporting material. Whatever protein material it is manufacturing at ribosome, ER is helping to transport it. So this statement is true for ER. Option B, it transports material between various regions in cytoplasm. That is also true. Option C, it can be the site of energy generation. Energy generation happens in the cell with the ATP molecule. That is the energy currency of cell. But ATP molecules formation is not happening in ER. So that is happening in mitochondria. So this is wrong for endoplasmic reticulum. Option D is it can be the site of some biochemical activities of cell. Yes, they are manufacturing, they are helping in membrane biogenesis. So yes, they are helping in biochemical activities of the cell. So option D also is correct. So option C is wrong and it is not related to endoplasmic reticulum. Question number 5. White or colorless plastids known as option A, plasmodium, plastid, chloroplast or leucoplast. Now let us understand about plastids. So there are two types of plastids, chromoplast and the leucoplast. Now chromoplast they are containing pigment, that is chlorophyll, and that's why they are known as chloroplast. Whereas leucoplast are containing starch, oil, protein granules. They are storing this and they are colorless plastid. And what they are doing, that like the mitochondria, plastids also have their own DNA and ribosomes. So colorless plastids are leucoplast. Question number 6 is not a unicellular organism. Cactus, Chlamydomonas, Paramecium and bacteria. Chlamydomonas, Paramecium and bacteria are unicellular organisms, whereas cactus is a plant and it is not a unicellular organism. Question number 7 is not a multicellular organism. Humans are multicellular, plants are multicellular, cactus are multicellular. So remaining amoeba is unicellular and it is not multicellular. Question number 8. Osmosis is a process by which molecules of a solvent tend to pass through a semi-permeable membrane from a less concentrated solution into more concentrated one. Can you pick out the option among the following which does not belong to this process? That means we have to find out a statement which is not true for the process of osmosis. Now first let us understand the process of osmosis in which we have two different concentrated solutions. One solution which has a low concentration and another solution which has a high concentration. So water molecule movement will happen through this semi-permeable membrane which is made up of lipid, protein and carbohydrates from high water concentration to low water concentration. So molecules will move from high water concentration region to low water concentration region through semi-permeable membrane. This is a process of osmosis. Now let us understand some of the important points. That first one is semi-permeable membrane is made up of lipid, protein and carbohydrates. Second, it will get affected by number of molecules dissolved in it because it will define its concentration. So it will get affected by number of molecules dissolved in it. Third point is small organic molecules can pass through the membrane. So along with the water, small organic molecules can pass through this semi-permeable membrane, but the larger molecules like sugar and glucose cannot pass through this. Now let us see the options given here. That first option is the movement of water across a semi-permeable membrane is affected by the amount of substance dissolved in it. Yes, it is true because it will decide its concentration. So it will get affected by that. Second option is membranes are made up of organic molecules such as protein and lipid. Yes, that is also true. Third option, molecules soluble in organic solvents can easily pass through the membrane. Yes, they can pass through the membrane. Option D is plasma membrane contains chitin sugar in plants. So this statement is false and this is not true for the process of osmosis. So the option D is the correct option for us, that it is not true for the process of osmosis. Question number 9. Human body is originated from option A mother, B stomach of mother, C single cell and D none of them. So the correct answer is single cell. Human body is a multicellular but it will originate from a single cell and then it will become multicellular. So the correct answer is single cell. Question number 10. Every multicellular organism has originated from human single cell bacteria tissue. So here also the correct answer is single cell. That every multicellular organism has originated from a single cell. Question number 11. Cell is not found in human body. Blood, nerve, fat and electron. We know that blood cell, nerve cell and fat cells are present in human body, whereas electrocell is not present in human body. So correct option is electrocell. Question number 12. Unripe mango is green in color, but when it will ripe, it will become yellow in color. What can be the reason behind this color change? Option A, chloroplast change to chromoplast. Option B, chromoplast change to chromosomes. Option C, chloroplast change to chromosomes. And option D, chromoplast change to chloroplast. Now, this question is related to plastids. We have two types of plastids in our syllabus. One that are chromoplast and other which are leucoplasts. Chromoplasts are colorful pigments, whereas leucoplasts are white in color or colorless pigment. Under chromoplast, we have one subcategory, that is chloroplast, and they have chlorophyll pigment into them. That's why they are green in color, and that's why they termed as chloroplast. Now here, when fruit is green, they are having chloroplast pigment, but when they will become ripe, this chloroplast pigment will become chromoplast, and the fruit will become colorful, or whatever color it will obtain after ripening stage. That if it is a mango, then it will become yellow after ripening. If it is a tomato, then after ripening it will become red. So it is depending upon the fruit or the vegetable that after ripening which color it will get. And that color change is because of the chloroplast pigment has been converted into chromoplast pigment. So our correct option here is chloroplast has changed to chromoplast. So the option A is the correct option here. Question number 15. The process of cell division by which most of the cells are divided for growth is called reproduction, meiosis, mitosis, none of them. So let us first understand the difference between mitosis and meiosis. What is mitosis? The process of cell division by which most of the cell divide for growth is called mitosis, and this will happen all over the body, in which the repairing work or the generation of new cells are possible through mitosis. So in this, one cell will generate two identical cells, and they are known as daughter cell. This is a cell division process, and this will happen in mitosis. Whereas in meiosis, what will happen? In meiosis, what will happen, that specific cell of reproductive organs or tissue in animal and plant will divide to form the gametes, which after fertilization give rise to offspring. They divide by a different process called meiosis, which involves two consecutive cell division. So in meiosis, what will happen? This will not happen anywhere but into a reproductive system and into the reproductive organs. In this, two consecutive cell division will happen, and after the process we are going to get four different cells. Two consecutive cell division will happen in meiosis. So this is the basic difference between mitosis and meiosis. Whereas here in mitosis, the chromosome count will remain exactly same. Whereas in meiosis, the chromosome count will become half. Another difference is each cell called mother cell divide to form two identical daughter cell. What we have seen it here. Then in meiosis, they will divide by two consecutive cell division, and they will give a half a number of chromosome in each of the cell. When a cell divides by meiosis, is produce four new cell instead of just two. So here we are getting four new cell, whereas in mitosis we will get only two new cell, and they are identical. Now in mitosis, the daughter cell have same number of chromosome. So here chromosome count will be same. Whereas in meiosis, new cell have only half a number of cell. So here all the cell will have half a number of chromosomes. So these are the basic difference between mitosis and meiosis. Now let us go back to our question, that the process of cell division by which most of the cell are divided for growth, repairing of tissue, for generation of new cell, always the process which is happening is known as mitosis. Whereas for the fetus generation or the cell division which is happening in reproductive organ or into the tissue for the generation of offspring, that is known as meiosis. So here the mitosis will be the correct answer. So thank you for watching and learning with us. If you have any doubt, please comment down below. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing. And don't forget to subscribe, Learn Yourself.